Oh, we in the thing? Successfully connected. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your boy Pernell Bobby. Thank you all for the integration time. I'm in a new city. I'm here to talk today about repeating numbers. I know they've been coming up. Don't mind me while I bite this banana. I know these repeated numbers have been coming up in your life. I'm going to give you a little breakdown today. 111, 222, 333, 444, 666, 777, 888, 999. So, regardless, whatever one of these you've been seeing, we're going to cover some of that today. Definitely go ahead in the chat. Let me know what numbers have you been seeing hit up on repeat, and we'll kind of try to cover that. But this is going to be more of a quick live from an inspirational standpoint, just also a clarity on what you may be going through. And then I'm going to go enjoy my Saturday. Thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate you. I just saw you do that. Okay. What you need to know and what I have to tell you today about numerology, when you see these repeating numbers, is that it's already done. All right. It's already complete. The universe works in these funny ass, mysterious ways, right? And one of them is if you see repeating numbers, you do your research, you're like, okay, I saw 555. Like, what does that mean? And you go look up on YouTube, 555. Oh my God, it's supposed to be a number of big change. Like, what's the big change happening? Where do I need to do? What do I need to change? What needs to happen next? When you come across these moments, what's important is to realize that it's already complete. If you start sending mixed signals to the universe, all right, and you tell it, I don't deserve or I don't already have that big change. When you see the 555, let's just say 555 for example, and you know that big change is pretty much it's on the horizon and you've been feeling it and you're like, yeah, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment and it's finally there. What I need you to tell you is if you pretend that you have to do something extra, or if you actually do something extra, you're out of balance. Not only are you out of balance, but you're disconnected from your intuition and whatever that is going to mean for you. Okay. So here's what I mean by that. You have to move, act, be, live as if it's already done, as if that big change has already happened because it did. However, if you act differently and you start fretting about it, what the universe is going to say is, wow, this person asked for that big change. However, they obviously aren't ready yet. They obviously aren't ready because I'm giving them that change that they asked for. It's literally in their face. Why can't the universe is like, why is this person so stubborn? Why won't they see what I'm giving you? Why won't they see um, this abundance? Now, I want to show you guys my new plan. This is super duper impromptu, but I got some roses as well. And they smell so delicious. Oh, this cat, I almost fucking poked myself with this cactus, which I have a whole bunch in my foot right now because I dropped it and these cactus things are everywhere. But back to the message. All right. Twin flames, soulmates, karmic partnerships. They've been on the rise and we've closed out some new cycles. So you would have noticed by now, a lot of your old friends, they not matching. A lot of your old twin flames, you might have been like realizing some of them are your twin flame, some of them are not your twin flame. Karmic relationships, connections with people that seem instantaneous, near magical, such a electronic, psychedelic connection and experience, so magnetic. These things have been presented and they're coming a lot in the signal of numerology. Now, with twin flames, let's say, for example, you got the 111 pulling up, you got the 222 pulling up, you got the 333 pulling up. Each one of these, and I'll use 333 for example, this is one of the more famous twin flame numbers, as well as 1111, right? 1111. But I'm going to use the 333 for example. If you energetically feel that counterpart, even if you're with them or you're not with them, you're connected or you're not connected in the physical sense. Understand what's happening and what numerology is doing, these repeating numbers. Recognize what it's doing. What's up, Leo lover? Recognize what's happening right now in the moment. What's happening right now with these repeating numbers is, I believe in the Bible was called the beast. Understand that the fifth density, the sixth density, the seventh density, the eighth density, or you hear other people say dimensions, but it's really densities, are colliding with the human, the 3D world. Okay. Which is why there's been such a call for everyone waking up to these repeating numbers with the spread of technology and yada, yada, yada. It's all in the astrology. My point behind this is these, why is it happening? Why are you being called to these karmic relationships, these karmic um, patterns to be revealed? Scorpio in the South Node revealing all of your underworld, all of your darkness, all the ways that you retain information. What's happening is these densities are closing in. And so spirit, universe, your angels, your guides are showing you these 333s in forms of what you can recognize in your human consciousness. Because fifth dimension and sixth dimension, fifth density, sixth density, they can't be understood by human logic, by the human mind. So they're coming in the form of something that we've known and we've been primed for. Let's say love. Everybody wants to be in love, right? Everybody wants that form of connection. And I thank you all for those thumbs up. I appreciate it. So your spirit guides, your angels, Mother Gaia, call it what you want. They'll send you these repeating numbers because it's something you can start to research. Before you do that, first off, I need you to understand, before you hit the research button, when you see this 333 or this 555, I need you to think and pause for yourself. Take yourself and put yourself on this windowsill as the fly and just witness yourself. Put yourself in a witness consciousness for a moment and just realize, how is this body of mine, this human form of mine, how is it feeling? How is it reacting? What is triggering it? What are these emotions trying to tell me? What do these numbers mean to me? Before you research it, you have to act and trust. This is part of why these numbers or these repeating numbers are coming up in such a heavy load right now, in such a high volume. It wants you to start to trust your intuition. What do you believe 6666 repeating means? Before you look it up, we are learning, we're being primed with these repeating numbers right now. We're being primed to trust what we can't see, to trust the clairvoyance, which is not about your third eye. It's actually linked to your subconsciousness, your subconscious mind. It's not a super conscious thing, but that's another story. So now if you ask yourself first, what does this mean? You're going to say, okay, 333. This means that my twin flame is actually asking and requiring of me to be more creative and to apply new elements to my YouTube, or to apply a different color palette to my canvas. 333, 3333, let's say a number of creativity. And you get this on your mind, let's just say up front when you see these repeating numbers, before you look it up, you get, okay, my karmic partner, my twin flame, my soulmate, I'm seeing these 333 numbers because it's a call. My spirit is literally intuitively telling me. I thank you all for those thumbs up. I see you. Comment in the chat what you want to know about or what numbers you've been seeing repeat in your life. Just go ahead and comment what numbers you've been seeing repeat, and I'm going to give you what I got on that. What's happening is, let's say if you have that 333, it's telling you you're in a full creation mode. It's telling you to go ahead and start. Let's say your intuition is saying it's going ahead and start moving around locally in your community. Go to some different stores. Be a little bit more adaptable. Everything Gemini, right? Third zodiac sign. Be a little more adaptable. Recognize that your creativity is linked to movement. And right now, that might be a call that's saying, hey, if you're seeing 3333, what it's saying is, hey, you've actually already been creating. You've actually already been moving. You've actually already been, using your objective mind. Everything Gemini in this moment, you've already been doing it. When you see the 33333, and I see your numbers there, I'm going to get to it now. You've already been doing it. So you have to keep moving. Even if you don't see tangible and physical evidence, you have to keep moving as if it's already yours. Because if you send that universe a mixed signal, like you have to do something extra for what you already earned, for what you already deserve, recognize this Pisces last new moon that just went by, 248-year cycle, it's already complete. It's already done. It's complete. There's nothing else that you have to do except for honor it, that it's already there. All right, so let's get to this. 11111. All right, Leo lover. So I know personally, you already know what that is about. I know personally because I had this conversation with you. For one starters, you've already been putting up brand new adventures on your YouTube channel. Okay, you just started from butt naked scratch. You're currently at like 9 subscribers. So what it's saying is you already knew. And this repeated number is just the confirmation that you're already on track to creating what you're supposed to be creating. All right, let's say 444 for a second. Couple stones say. I like that. Constantly seeing the 111. So you can apply that 111 for you as well. But the 444 would say something like, hey, look, with all those numbers in combination, here's what I see. With the 444 especially, you've already built 4 legs to this table that is allowing you a stability in order for your brand new 111 manifestations that you already have complete. You've already started creating something. It's telling you that whatever you're creating, Couple Stone, is on a stable foundation right now. And it's telling you right now that partnerships have already been implemented that is helping you to feel more secure, I would say emotionally, within these new starts to your projects. That for Couple Stone is what I kind of see right now off the rip. And it's telling me as well, because those 222s equate to the 6. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 12, 6, 13, 12, 25, 7. Back to 7. Okay, so listen, couple stones say, literally all those numbers you put, it came back down, unless I did my math wrong, it came back down to 7, all right? Which goes back into what Leo lover said. So 7 is now the number of like the objective sage. This is like the wise wizard, the one who's already been living here for generations and lifetimes. They have an objective wisdom. They're magicians, okay? But they objectively already know what is the wise decision to make. And now you apply back to the broken down numbers of what is the wise decision for me to start these new projects that I've built my stability on, and how can I be more selfless with the partnerships that I've formed that have also probably given me an equal and reciprocal exchange of energy that makes me feel emotionally safe and stable to keep pushing what I already have done. Nothing extra that I need to do except for honor the extent of how fucking awesome I am. All right, listen. All right, let's see lucid prophecy. What you got? Greeting, mate. All right, what's going on, baby? I think I just saw you recently on one of my comments, so it's good to see you on the live. 555 is repeating for me. I'm a life path 5, so it aligns. Listen, so that right now is telling me 4 5s. This is like, look, what the question now I have for you, lucid. What was the dramatic performance that has completely presented to you a brand new stage, a brand new prophecy that you just are already following? And to reinforce what you already have completed, what do you need to do? Nothing. This is the point of the repeated number. This is the point of me coming on this video. Absolutely nothing. Your life path has already changed. The trajectory is going in its opposite, counter opposite, diagonal direction. It's already giving you your new purpose. So now it's just time to sit again in that witness consciousness. Take yourself out of your mind, put yourself on this windowsill, and look at the emotions that you're feeling and you're experiencing as I speak out loud to you. Feel into it for Lucid with the 555. Feel into it as that witness consciousness. Witness is like, am I nervous? Is my nervousness actually excitement? Am I scared? Am I confident right now on this new life trajectory, this new life path that has been presented in a shocking and performative way? I want you to just take yourself out real quick, be the fly on the wall, and observe everything that you feel as you hear me speak this out loud. And from there, realize that it's already done. There's nothing extra that you need to do. Couple Stone, thank you. I appreciate it. All you for your likes, definitely. Any numbers, shoot it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep this message on the shorter side. But I'm here. I'm giving out live counsel. This is a good time. I love you too. Thank you very much. Any elaboration between Leo lover, couple stone, lucid dream, any elaboration? Understand that the more details you give me, the more precise my personal intuition will be to give you the clarity that's coming through. Right now, understand that right now I'm in a pure channel state. So whatever is given to me is not really me, it's your guides speaking through me as a vessel. So just understand that right now I'm in a complete channel state. So the more details you give me about your personal situation, all right, rather than just the numbers that are repeating itself, your guides right now are currently walking and talking and living and breathing through me. And I thank you. I saw those extra thumbs up. Really appreciate that. It helps out the channel. So it's a good time, because if I don't get any comments on there, I'm going to go ahead and press end on this. But it's a good time. Give me your personal story. Recognize that Scorpio South Node is saying, stop holding on so tight to your fucking story. Stop holding on so tight to what the big change is. Stop holding on so tight to what your new manifestation, your new project is. Stop holding on so tight to what's making you feel emotionally safe. Stop being so bland with what you give out. And recognize that right now we're in a space where these numbers are repeating, these twin flames are pulling up, these repeating numbers are pulling up, these karmic soulmates are pulling up. They're all pulling up for a very important reason. The densities, fifth density, sixth density, seventh density, eighth density, are colliding with the human world. And this is going to cause some pain. This is going to cause some confusion. This is going to cause a moment for us to step back and detach, to look at our lives and witness all the magic that is happening each and every day through these synchronicities that we've never had access to, that we've never had an ability to digest into these newer days. 3 more years, Neptune comes out of Pisces. All those illusions, all the things they're dissolving, everything's happening right now. They're dissolving. These numbers are, mind you, they're your guides talking. They're talking. And right now they're currently talking through me. Whether that's just a moment of inspiration, I want you to go ahead and drop the numbers that you're seeing that are repeating. I want you to tell me a little story about the numbers repeating and let me talk through your individual angels, your individual spirit guides, your individual guardians, your ancestors. They're literally begging me right now. I can feel it. They're like, okay, P, don't give up on them yet. They're getting ready. They're warming up. They're coming out of that Scorpio underworld. They're coming out of those shadows. They're coming out of that mindset, that story of that person broke their heart. They're coming out of that story that that person betrayed them. They're coming out of that story of everything is so ugly and grim in my life. They're coming out of that story, P. Don't stop. Don't quit on them, P. And I'm just going to keep saying what they want me to say. They're telling me, pull that shit out. They're telling me, choose your peace and your harmony over your pleasures. They're telling me, choose your peace and your harmony over your pleasures. They're saying, fuck yeah. Quantum leaps are here. Aries new moon is still today. And I'm telling you, and I was born on a new moon. I'm an Aries sun and I'm an Aries moon. And each and every time that I talk, part of the number that I've been seeing, what it's been telling me is each and every time that I talk, each and every time somebody brand new meets me, they start a brand new. Aries is the divine spark. Okay. Literally, it's the divine spark. When you put an Aries moon and Aries sun, every person that meets me, especially the first time, or even when they take a long gap, 7 months, 3 years go by and they meet me again, it means that you're starting a brand new cycle. So if you're brand new here and you're watching this, I want you to understand that whatever you think you knew prior, you're starting a brand new cycle. And today is the Aries moon, and this is my natal moon. and it's coming out through me clear right now. Clear. So there are no more other chats. No one else wanted to give any personal stories. And I want to say this. This is literally what your guys are telling me at this last second. This is literally what they're telling me at this last second before I close out. No one else wanted to give me any actual personal details of their story. And it's telling me that this is the extent of the change. This is the extent of the change. However much you hold in is exactly how much your guardians are going to hold in. It's exactly how much the universe is going to hold in. It's exactly how much. If you don't allow yourself to be in the frequency and the vibration of receiving, learning how to accept your blessings when they're in your fucking face. Like okay, so now you guys are getting now they're getting a little fucking angry. Now they're getting a little angry. They're like, look, I'm in your fucking face. I'm using Pernell Bobby right now to give y'all the fucking answers that y'all been looking for. But y'all motherfuckers are still staying quiet. Type in the chat your biggest concern right now. Type in the chat your biggest worry and watch us dissolve that shit through him. That's literally what's coming through. That's literally what's coming through. That's literally what's coming through. So I'm telling you, because I'm literally in a brand new city. I'm in Mexico City. At any moment, I'm just ready to press end stream and go just wander and explore. But for whatever reason, whoever's on the other side of that live, it don't have to be one of you. It don't have to be all of you. It could literally be one. But one of you have something to say. And your guides is begging me. Now my heartbeat is like, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. They're begging me. They're saying, please speak it out. Okay, here we go. October 27th. That's the first thing I saw. And this is the first woman to ever break my heart. Her birthday was October 27th. So I'm going to start there. I didn't even look at the rest of the message. October 27th was the first woman that gave me my ego death, my shamanic death, where I had to pick up all the pieces one by one by one by one. And then they just fell all out of my hands like quicksand. And then I had to pick up the sand again and just swallow the sand whole until I can metabolize each of those little tiny particles and then go ahead and regurgitate that in a more solid form after digesting it. So for whatever reason, whatever that's worth, that was the image of that I got, and I didn't go any further from October 27th. Okay, now I see Scorpio. October 27th. I need to make a critical decision in my life, and I need guidance. What's the critical decision? No one knows you. Spit it out. What is the critical decision? I can only speak as far as you're willing to allow yourself to release the story. I can only speak as far as you're willing to release the story so that I can bring you to a place of harmony within this critical decision. So, Couple Stone say. I hope I'm saying that right. I got like this Stone say about it. No. There's no reason to be sorry. There's no reason to be sorry. There's no reason to be sorry. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Don't take my aggression and my energy as something more than what it is. Right now, the only thing that's coming out of me is the inspiration that you're asking for. It's not even me right now. So there's no reason to be sorry. And recognize that if the step was to just comment the critical decision in your life that needs to be made and guidance to be given, if that was the step and that's what you're ready for, that's okay. But if you're ready for the next, then take these blessings and receive. All right, Claire. Yes, receiving. Imagine we can't receive. Yeah. I mean, the majority of the world can't receive. I would even say, especially more so Western culture. All right, here we go. That I won't do what I dream of. 7, 7, 69, 7, which adds back up to 7. So listen, what that's telling me, thank you, Claire, for admitting that. Because I had a 777 a little bit earlier in the chat as well. Ooh, my stomach is growling. So that 7 adding back up to itself, before I even get to what it adds back up to, for whatever reason, 1969 is what starts when it's telling me right now, You have a new project that is here to begin, that has to be bigger than you. The belief behind the work you're doing, it has to be bigger than you, and that people will literally ridicule you for how genius of a fresh start this project is for you, Claire. But you have to focus on the selflessness right now. You have to focus on the service right now. And when you do that, this belief that maybe people are ridiculing you or thinking you're crazy for, this is when your guides will finally come through and say, you're ready. You've accepted the call to receive. Claire, that's what I got for you. And when you hit that point, this is when the 777, right now, the 777, it is already complete. So that last part I said, in order for you to receive the completion, to actually get the luck, that last ounce of luck that's required, all you need to do left is that last 1, 2, 3 stage. Take this new project, the belief that you know you have for humanity is going to be ridiculed because it's just way too genius. Think Nikola Tesla, who's still famous today, even though he died God knows when. He believed in something to better society. He selflessly gave this new start of his the energy that it was required, and he believed that it was already his as a part of these repeating numbers, 777, what you're coming to. And that selflessness is then what allowed this person to feel that ounce of luck in a more tangible way, in a way where they had the green light to create, but in a way where I see 777, the repeating number 777, in a way where they objectively already knew, they already had the wisdom. They were already given you literally were already given the wisdom about everything I just said. But in order for you to actually receive it, you have to know that it's already done. Because if you move any different than the fact that it's already done, this right now is telling me like there might even be a job that is sucking you dry. There's a daily thing that you're having to do that's literally in the middle, creating a vortex from the left and the right of you. It's creating a vortex, like a black hole. Whatever you're doing on a daily, it's creating a black hole, and it's holding back your mission for humanity, your mission that helps you to rectify, purify the densities that are colliding, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh density with the human world. That daily for you is whatever that daily thing, your job, your routines, whatever it is, there's something that you're doing on a day to day that you need to improve on the process because it's creating a vortex between your purpose. You have purpose on the left, purpose on the right, and they're trying to connect, but they can only connect when you get your daily routines. This might not even be a job that you have or you're trying to lose, but a new one, okay, a brand new job that you need or that's calling for you in the middle. But but the last thing is get your daily routines in check, whether that's taking care of your health physically, which leads to the mental stability that's required for you to actually not take on the projections of other people. You know there's wisdom right now within you, and that's when the luck actually materializes, when you take that objective mind of yours and you say yes. Claire, all you need to do right now is say yes. All right. Lucid, here we go. Okay, now we're getting active. All right, here we go. Now we're getting active. All right. Y'all guys is like, don't let him off the hook. Don't let him off the hook, P. Okay, here we go. My dog Quail passed the other day, and I had to walk her through this process. Death in general is something I've been dissolving, and I want to speak on my process. Okay, so that's the 555. That the death of your dog, Quail, Rest Quail soul. May Quail rise and guide you. Has now your dog Quail has given you the pain required to create, Lucid. Um, to create on this new trajectory for you, this massive, shocking change, whether it was a shock or not, it created a massive change, is literally here for you to perform. I'm going to read the second part before I complete this message. I've been associated with death from a young age, so my understanding of it has been transforming every day, just trying to overcome the electric fence in my mind. Yeah, I resonate with that. I resonate with that tremendously. And this again goes back to the emotions that were, again, take yourself in the frequency of I already have it. I'm I the electric fence in my mind has already changed. Again, 5, a number of change, drastic change that you cannot predict the outcome of. You just get to ride along this path. You literally get just experience this experience. This is what you get to do right now, Lucid. You get to experience this experience of the emotions that this death has excited. The space that is created for your passion projects, for the way you perform. Right now, you have to know this 555 has already removed this electric fence. And at this point, this electric fence that you have in your mind that is literally not allowing you to receive, I want you to open your hands right now. Everybody on this live, I swear to God, real quick, this is the next message coming through. I want you all to open your hands and I want you to leave this frequency. All this gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay? Just like, oh, please, just give me this next thing. Please, I want you to leave that alone. I want you to cut that out. This is the next message coming through. And I want you to just open your palms. And I want you to realize that there's so much abundance that's already flowing through that if you do this, you're going to miss it. You need more surface area. You need more surface area. You need it so that the abundance is just pouring and leaking out from the other side. And you're just like, you can't even hold it all. Once you literally open your hands and just realize, I can't even hold how blessed I am. I can't even hold it in right now. I'm so creative. I'm such a phenomenal performer. I'm so ready for this new start. It's already here. I just can't even hold it. But I'm going to just sit there and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to love it. I'm going to appreciate it. I'm going to act on it. I am acting on it. I want you to just do that. I want you to realize that electric fence is already gone. That 555, the repeating numbers, like I said in the beginning, it's already complete. It's already done. Literally, it's already done. I claim this shit. And I want you to say it out loud to yourself. And I want you to type it in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead and do it the same thing. And I'm going to get to the next messages that I saw. It's already done. Understand that your dog Quail is Quail took Quail's ascent because Quail knew you weren't going to do it without Quail gone. You weren't going to do it without Quail going. Quail knew. Quail's like, you know what? Because I am your best companion, I know what you need better than you do. I know when you're coming home before you knew you were coming home. I was already excited. Look at, oh my God, look at it again. I'm already excited. Quail was like, I'm already ready. I'm so ready for it that I'm willing to go ahead and give my life for you to do this next thing, for you to realize that these fences, these electric ones are already dissipated. They fucking just, when you get a 55555 like that, it's already done. The change is here. There's nothing to look back on. There's only so much abundance pouring in these palms. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. I saw you on that. I appreciate you. There's already so much abundance on these palms. Quail is so happy right now. I swear to God, Quail is like, Quail is quailing. Quail is wagging Quail's tail like, yay. Go daddy. Go mommy. All right, listen, who I got? What's going on? What's going on, Secret? I see you. I see you. Live love B, because you're awesome. No, I appreciate you. Big love, big love. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna get back to you, couple stone. For Secret, what I wanted to tell you was, and this came through. This came through. Um, right now, you didn't even write any numbers, but this is coming for you. Right now, you have a critical moment to plan out, top down, the next magnificent steps that you're gonna make your final push for. Whatever you're building right now, plan out these climatic steps for the performance in whatever way you're about to and already performing. This message is telling me your worth is not dependent on the praise that others are giving. Your worth, your legacy, what you're building is not dependent on if I think it's okay, if she thinks it's okay, or if he thinks it's okay. You have a critical moment right now to plan what this next push is going to look like. And that's for you, Secret. All right, we're gonna go to couple stone say. Yeah, you said the name correctly. Oh, hey now, Stone say. I like that. It gives me a vibe when I like couple Stone say. Like, you know what I mean? Feel like we're going out tonight. Pastor Stone say, Pastor Stone CA, Pastor Stone CA. Okay, here we go. You said it right. I'm a songwriter, but I'm thinking of singing my own songs. Hell yeah. Why would you not? Why would you not? And songwriting is how I put my food on the table. So I'm having cold feet stepping out. Okay, listen. So here's I'm glad you said that, because your guys, I swear to God, they were waiting. They're waiting. I think it was you. I think it was you, the one they were like, pull it out. Especially that Scorpio. Okay, that Scorpio part, wanting to keep the privacy, wanting to keep their creativity so close. And I'm a Scorpio rising, mind you. So I'm saying this, like, I know in the Pisces new moon, we went through a fifth house: creativity, performance, songwriting, right? Writing your own shit, brand new start. You wrote the 1, you wrote the 4, and you wrote what's the last number you wrote? 2? Bang. 2? Yeah. Okay. So listen, couple stones say, this is literally what's happening. The cold feet you got, that's the best decision. That's the best feeling you can have. Okay? The cold feet you got right now is the best decision you can have. Why? The feet are linked to Pisces. Okay. Pisces for Scorpio just went through a fifth house transit of creativity, aka songwriters starting a brand new journey on how they songwrite. If you were writing songs for others and that's how you put food on the table, right now your angels, your guides, your guardians, Pachamama itself is literally saying, these cold feet is the best message that I can give you, because you're so nervous about this next manifestation, this next dream. This is the strongest Pisces new moon that we've had. I thank you all for those thumbs up. I appreciate it. This next dream for couple stone, okay? You gave me the repeating numbers of 111, 1111, which is 7, which means you already have the wisdom of this new project that you're creating. The cold feet is already there. It's already clear. You literally have the wisdom of a sage, someone that has lived many lifetimes. You know that this is exactly the new project that you have to step out on. You cold right now because you realize that your shit is so ethereal, Pisces. Your shit is so otherworldly, Pisces. Your shit is so Janae Aiko with the Pisces in her. Your shit is so magical that the world's not ready. This is what's happening. Mexico's freaking dope. After this live, I'm getting ready to go explore. I'll tell you more about Mexico in a second. Listen, Stone say, that 7 right there is there. Now, what's the next? You had the 444. Okay. This is literally telling me that you have layers of stability that your guides. You literally have layers. It only takes 4 legs for the table to be stable. So then you got 1 stability, and you got another 4 legs, on this stability. Then you got another 4 legs on this stability. There's almost 12 pillars right there holding up this new fucking manifestation of you writing your own songs. Okay? Listen, I told you this in the beginning. I was born on a new moon. Aries sun, Aries moon. Today's the Aries moon. I have not been inspired to do a live in over a week and a half. And sometimes this shit makes me really antsy because my guys don't let me do shit. They don't let me create shit unless they tell me to do it. So sometimes I get annoyed because I'm like, I want to fucking post something on my YouTube. I want to do it. I want to go. And they're like, you're the divine spark, Pernell. You have to meet new people, and new people need to hear you when we say so. And right now, today, they say so. And only through that, and me removing my ego and surrendering to literally to spirit, okay? I literally have my Aries at a 24th degree and for 5th house creativity. It's literally like, listen, we need you to be the divine spark that fucking blast people off. But you don't get to stay on the ride, okay? Aries doesn't stay on the ride. I'm only here to set you on your way. You already have it. These repeated numbers, you already have it. The divine spark has to keep sparking when spirit tells me to spark, which means when it says don't spark, which means each and every one of you on this live right now, you are the only ones that are going through a brand new spark. Everybody else ain't. So out of all the people, I don't even know right now, 1.5K subscribers on my channel, the 6 of you right now on this live, you are the fucking 6 chosen ones to start off your new fucking projects. You, only you, you're catching the divine spark. It ain't through me. It ain't through me. I'm just a vessel. The 6 of you, the 7 of you, with those thumbs up, y'all catching the new divine spark. So listen, it's already done. I want y'all to type that in the chat. It's already done. Claim it. Couple Stone, that's for you. Your guys are feeling a gut level of excitement now. Literally, your guys are feeling a gut level of excitement, and they just fully confirmed it in my gut. They're like, and I have a Cancer Mars, right? So when my gut talks, my gut means what it means. It's intuition. It's just like la 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 la. Ooh, 8 on screen. That's abundance raining down. Right when I said the gut, which is in the 8th house for me. So that's 8. That's another repeating number. 8. It's finito. Open those palms. Open those palms and let the rain of love, resources, creativity to flow through your songwriting. Let that shit flow. Blessings to you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you. Claim it. So mote it be. Yup. There you go. Mexico. Bang. I claim it. Bang. It's already done. Bang. What up, Shan Shan? Shan Shan the gym. What up? Bang. Leo Lover. Bang. It's done. Bang. Kelsey Moss. Bang. 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 Ooh, y'all got a lot of energy pulling out today. This is why I don't get, you see the vein in my forehead right now? You see the level of excitement? This is why I don't get to go live until my guys tell me it's time to go. Because they're like, look, we need to hold this shit back. Because we need you to come out like an Aries wheel. And we need you to hit this home run and fucking throw all these manifestations and all the stability that people are bringing and attracting into your life. Fucking all the big changes and all the 888 abundance and all the 999. You fucking know it. You on full completion mode. We just knocking home runs out the motherfucking park, back to back. We just go, Ooh. How's Mexico? Here's how Mexico is. Mexico has been full of flowers, honestly, in nature. I don't know if you can see. This is my new room. Big plants, literally, big plants. I put 2 more over there. Can you see this? I put 2 more over there. So this is my room. I've been here for, I don't know, 3-4 days or so. There's a rooftop terrace, which is pretty cool too, but that's up there. Oh shit, I'm like all in your face, like this is a rooftop terrace. So honestly, Mexico, I've been here in a past life. It's very clear. I took a gummy the other day. It was given to me, and when I tell you, about an hour and a half or so later, it hit, and it was like I was walking back and forth through the same streets and I had no idea. And my body was just straight up out of body, and it was reprogramming, it was recalibrating. I've been here before, and it was recalibrating, and this very Mexico is this is what Mexico is for me. It's like it was very much this. It said, "You got your." I got my foot on the pulse of the city. This is literally what came to me. I got my foot on the pulse of the city. I got my foot on the pulse of the city. I just know what to do. I've been here before. I've been royalty here before. I don't know what you want to call it, monarch, king, queen, whatever the fuck it is. I've been somebody here before. Um, and my entire career is about to blow the fuck up. That's how Mexico is for me. And I claim all that. I'm down for that. Throw me up. Throw me up so high that when I do hit the ground, I'm gonna have to have another death because I just was way too high. So when I smack that shit again, I just gotta die. That's how Mexico is for me. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for claiming it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking this. Thumbs up. I'm gonna go live. I think on Monday. I got a special guest here. She's gonna talk about the beast. All right. I want to let you guys know as a foreshadow, Rahu in Vedic astrology, Rahu is in Aries starting in April. Okay. Thank you for those thumbs up. I appreciate you. You're so dope for that. Rahu is Aries, and that means Ketu is in Libra. What does this mean? Aries is the tongue, okay, of the snake. It's not the snake's head, it's not the snake's body. It's the tongue of the snake. The tongue is where the poison and the venomous come out. This is the lust and the desire. Understand that the beast feeds off of impaired states, whether through alcohol, whether through sex, which is really a big one, or other mind-altering substances. Understand that you can only be possessed and inhabited if you are lowering your defenses. For males, this is especially if they are ejaculating and not recognizing that their sperm and their testosterone, more specifically, is a direct protection against the feminine desires, against the feminine, divine feminine energy, which is, again, designed to test the masculine divinity to grow and to nurture, but also to destroy. And so for men specifically, really be mindful of how much you bust a nut. Might be mindful of how many people you have sex with, and understand that as these 5, 6, 7, 8 densities are merging with the third density where we are as humans, recognize that what's happening is we are leaving more physical forms of sex, and we're having more tantric experiences. We're having more experiences that are not of the flesh, but of the spirit and of the intellect. Okay, Aquarius. And when we shift that Pluto to Aquarius, it's going to next stage be, it's already done. I see you. It's going to next stage be the intellectual, aka the sapiosexual forms of intimacy. But then when we go into Pluto and Pisces, whenever the fuck that is, like, mind you, some of this is not going to happen during our lifetimes. But when we go into the Pluto and Pisces, this is when all forms of, let's say, intimacy, sex, and unconditional love are going to hit the etheric places where we are able to literally have spiritual orgasms, which has nothing to do about physical penetration. Rather, we're beginning to, with it being in Capricorn and Venus and Mars moving out of there soon, we're beginning to fully digest how to use what we already have in the physical human uh, sensitivities, let's say, AKA through touch. All right. It's already done, Teresa. I fucking see you. I feel you, girl. I thank you all for claiming that because it's already done. When you see these repeating numbers, there's nothing more to do. Okay. So Monday, we're going to go live about that. And ultimately, she's really dope. She's an earth angel. This woman that's coming up here, she's an earth angel. And she's actually one of my earth angels. And she came here, she met me on the same day that I was here. And I met her in 4 different countries prior to here. This is our 4th country now. Bali. We lived in Bali together. I met her there. Fucking New York City. I had a workshop, and she invited me to that before I went to Italy. And then I don't know where the other 2 places were that we've met. Mexico here now, and then Thailand. And so this Earth Angel is going to come live with me on Monday, and she's going to talk a little bit about the beast, because for the next year and a half, the beast, which literally gobbles people up, especially when they are in a weakened state because they are having honestly, believe it or not, this is the more physical forms of sex. This is one of the biggest ways, as well as drinking or any coke, all the altering states. Um, hey, Laura Vogel, I saw you comment something. What did you retract? I didn't even know you can retract messages here. Uh, so she's going to talk about that, and she's going to really help lead us into what the next year and a half looks like. Because mind you, as well, this is also Pluto in Scorpio. No, this is also the South Node in Scorpio. All of our narratives, especially our darker narratives that we hold so close and private to our chest. You can check wherever Scorpio is for your chart. These are bringing us to a place of simplicity and, again, tantric sessions, tantric touch, tantric love, tantric expressions, expressions of the spirit that come by smelling something beautiful. Okay, so like yesterday, I went into the city. I bought a bouquet, which were so many more, and I gave out these flowers to each person. These are the more, this brought me pleasure, but not through the form of sexual interaction. Okay. This was just me doing something simple, doing something simple to bring pleasure to others, which brought pleasure to me. So right now, what we're doing is we're choosing peace over pleasure. So this is something just to look forward to. And she's way better at explaining this than I am. I mean, this is part of her mission and part of what she's been here to do. But what I would like to say is, start considering what sex looks like for you, what intimacy looks like for you, without the physical insertion of a penis into a vagina or a fucking dick into an ass or whatever the fuck is your, you get that, this way, you get that mouth, whatever that is for you. Start thinking of it less as a physical pleasure to experience rather than a sensual intimacy that you will have heightened your entire soul's existence and purpose, because the beast feeds off of the more third density pleasures, and it's not going to win. So I will say that, but recognize this is the main element of the spiritual war that we're currently in and existing. So this is one of the ways that it takes us down and out. Damn, that was a long ass fucking channel. It was like, that one just made me. Find a pyramid. If you go beneath it, there's healing energy. Sacred energy sits beneath the mound in the valley. Spirit just told me to tell you that second part. Sacred energy sits beneath the mound in the valley. That sounds like it's for me. Oh, yep, angel ring. It's like, yes, it's for you. It's for you, my son. Thank you. You see my vein popping out again? Guys, I had such a crazy experience when I tell you, like in real life, I had the snake like pulling up, like, and my veins are popping out. And I, just so much more happened. I gave birth to my first baby, not even a physical baby, but this is a whole nother topic. I still need time to digest that. Peace over pleasure. Absolutely. Okay, Laura Virgo, you're the last that I'll answer on this. 2:22 p.m. reconnecting. What that tells me right now, Laura Virgo, the Astro Chef, is reconnecting with the night, as well as reconnecting with seclusion, reconnecting with the dark, reconnecting with your space within your space. All right, going inward. This is the connection inwardly, not with another person, but with your inward self. It's time to give selfless service to your inner darkness and your inner self. That's what I got for the repeated number of 222 for you specifically. I won't say that's for everybody, but for Lord Virgo, the Astro Chef, that's what I got for you specifically. Bond, pair, and connect. 222. Bond, pair, and connect with the darkness within yourself. And when I say darkness, I don't really mean like demons and shit. I actually mean the integration. You have to go inward right now in order to integrate your underworld lessons. Because I know you're a male. And so this is like the story of Odysseus, where it's like, I thank you all for those thumbs up. Drop that thumbs up. Drop that thumbs up. This is the This is the Father who has to always be re-entered into the unknown, where purpose and direction has the ability of infinite possibilities. This is your call, Virgo chef. Go inward, bond, and reconnect with yourself and all of your darkness, which I look at as your integrations from the unknown. That's what I got. I see 7 people. I see 7 thumbs up. If I don't get anything in 5 seconds, I press end stream. My finger is on the button. 5, 4, 3, 2. Haha, look at my peace sign. 1. I see you all Monday on the stream. Style of cooking is fusion cooking. I don't even know that just like popped out. Like what? Like oh, style of cooking is fusion cooking. So think about how you confuse these dishes that you cook to serve in a way that supplies the health of your customers in a delicious yet nutritious manner. That was the last thing I got for the low Virgo when the style of cooking. There's something in your subconscious mind, something in the unknown space that's saying that you can evolve the manner in which you infuse your foods that supply people a healthier outlet to take care of the physical body in order for them to experience more peace within their body over the pleasure of, let's say, frying the food just because everybody loves fried food. A real chef, a good chef, a phenomenal chef can make people go, I never want to eat fried food again because the Virgo Astro chef cooks this dish that makes my body feel full from a spirit level. Like it fills up my soul. Because mind you, food, the body, the physical body is one of the main entry points. If you can get your body in check to spirit, when your body's out of balance and is having to fight disease and all this other stuff, your soul is limited by this human carcass, this human meat suit that doesn't allow us to connect to the unknown, to the divine. Taking the unknown and making it outsiding. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, that was the last message. I see you all soon. Thank you all. Love.